Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! It's Brewsday Tuesday time with DreZ and Huck.
Oh, don't spill it, man.
It was filled all the way up.
Talking to the microphone. There we go.
It was filled all the way up.
Yeah, it was to the brim. I don't think I've ever
brim.
seen something that full.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
We'll find out. It is Brewsday Tuesday, and I am DreZ, and per usual on Tuesdays, I got Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz here, pouring a brew that I've never seen before. This is in is that copper? Is it a copper bottle?
Solid gold. No, it's a copper-colored bottle.
Copper-colored bottle.
It's a second anniversary of Banger Brewing, and they're on Freemont Street in Las Vegas, where I just got back. It's called Odie Bang Bang.
What is this?
You read it. It's Odie Bang Bang.
This is the name of the brew. The second
beer.
Anniversary. Is the second anniversary of this beer or
Of the brewery.
Of the brewery. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're pretty new.
Yeah, I hit them last year, and I was not highly impressed. So I went back to see what I thought, and
See
I
if
thought
they've improved.
a lot better. Yeah, everything's good.
Oi de Bang Bang.
Yes.
EAU.
C'est
de Bang Bang. Saison aged in Chardonnay.
Wine barrels.
They're just Chardonnay.
They're just Chardonnay.
So it's aged in wine barrels, huh?
Yeah, that's the
Oh
latest
wow.
thing.
It's got quite a nose on there.
Yeah. The tasty pudding.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And did you not try this when you were down there?
No,
You were
they had a
saving
couple other saisons, but not this.
You were saving it
particular
for.
one.
So yes, you were down in Vegas, and how was that?
It was good. I had a great time. I was up there for a security show, and my alter ego does security.
Yes,
work,
yes.
Electronic security. So I was finding out what was new and great, and had a good time doing that. But spent a lot of time gambling and drinking beer.
When in Rome, right? And
yeah, actually, I think this beer was on April 8th. Which I didn't even mention to you before the show, but that was April 7th. I think we talked about it my birthday, right?
Yeah,
Huck's birthday.
Beer Day.
It's National Beer Day. So I decided to go drink beer. So right there on Fremont Street, there's 3 breweries. There's Main Street Station, 777 Brewery. There's Four Queens, that has Chicago Brewery. And then, of course, these guys.
See, I've never been to Vegas, so is this like one of the main stretches down there, besides like the Strip, I guess?
Yeah, it's downtown. It's Old Vegas. It's
Okay.
where it started mainly. There were the big ones are up on the Strip. That's where they started making the big ones. This is where it all started. Binion's was where Texas Hold'em tournament originally started. He started it, like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever it was, but it outgrew it immediately. It got so big. But there's a big awning over Fremont Street, and they have millions of LED lights in it. And so they do music and speakers all through it. And then your hotel room will be right next to one of those speakers, too, by the way. You have to wear earplugs if you're staying in the hotel there. So they play like Beatles theme, different songs, and advertise. It's really cool. And then last couple of years, they've added zip lines. And one of them was like normal zip line, a city block, but the latest one is really up high. It's like a giant slot machine. It goes like 3 city blocks, and you have to wear these special things so you're like flying like Superman.
See, all the zip lines I've ever seen, it's always like out in nature, whatever. But zip line over the city, especially Vegas, that'd be pretty damn sweet.
The naked cowboy's kind of like nature.
Yeah,
and
all natural.
There's a guy with a guitar.
Did you see the naked cowboy?
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't unsee him. There's another guy even worse. He's like they used to just all these guys would go out and they do things on Fremont Street, different acts and dress up like Kiss or Elvis. Yeah, that's my thing. I'll dress up like Jerry Garcia when I get old and just sign autographs.
Yeah, there you go.
But now they have these circles and they have to actually fill out paperwork. So you get all these like homeless people taking flowers and making them, painting them red, making them out of reeds. So it's crazy. But you have the art guys that make the art real fast with the spray paint. But there was a guy playing a guitar in front of the brewery here, and he had on one of those things that looks like a rubber band that It's like a thong, and it goes up around your neck.
Oh yeah, like Borat style.
Yeah, so he said he was rocking out with his beep out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say that word.
Definitely don't say that
Yeah,
word.
well, he pretty much had it out. He wasn't really rocking either that good. So
he's just...
Again, I did not even look at him because after the cowboy thing, I knew I didn't. I just kind of saw the signs. I averted my eyes.
Whenever you see a lot of skin on a dude, you just eyes forward
like,
sort of
this
thing.
guy was like, he had my shape. Which,
No shame.
It's not the perfect male form by any means. It's not right.
Hey, when in Vegas though, right? Shoot, man. Well, that's awesome.
The Chippendales, I even look at them. You're like, yo, dude, what's up, Tom?
Okay.
Bruce, how y'all?
Yeah.
But anyway, it was going on. But
yeah,
the
man.
beer was good.
Yeah, this is delicious. I must say, man. I mean, I'm not only am I impressed with this badass copper bottle.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a bottle like that either.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
It looks like.
Yeah, because at the top it doesn't have.
Yeah, on the very top.
Yeah, I think it's just a copper spray paint or something.
I don't save bottles. I might save that one.
That's a pretty good one, man. That one might be worth saving. So I know you were down in Vegas for a little while, and last time I gave you an early birthday present. Were you able to check out any of those?
I did get a few beers. I just haven't started checking them off on the calendar since I got back.
It was at home, yeah.
Yeah, I got back late Saturday night, and Sunday was recovery day.
Oh, I bet, man.
Now I'm back again. So
back
I'll look at it tonight when I get home.
Yeah, see what
but I did open it when I got home from the other show.
Truly inspected it.
Yeah, and it looks good.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think I'll put it in a frame.
Yeah, that'll be
put
cool.
on my, probably appropriately put on my bathroom door.
Well, we had to celebrate.
Because if I'm drinking beer, I'm in and out of there a lot.
Huck's birthday. Would that be appropriate?
His birthday.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people hit me on Facebook with that, and I always halfway through the day or so I will explain that Huck, being a fictional character, also has a fictional birthday, and it's April 7th, and on April 7th, 1933, Roosevelt freed the beer. Mm-hmm. When Prohibition was obviously going to be overturned, the 18th Amendment by the 21st Amendment, he went ahead and signed a good presidential order for once that said that people could drink up to 4% beer. And that's why a lot of beer is 4%.
That was going to be my question, because I know we touched on this a little bit last week, but they call it National Beer Day, and I'm like, well, if they ended Prohibition, why didn't it Liquor Day or whatever? But it is just because it was
October.
Only
I don't remember the exact date.
They were only allowed to drink up to 4%.
Yeah. They had to wait for all the states to ratify the new amendment that rescinded the 21st, which rescinded the 18th. That's why a lot of beers are named the 21st Amendment. There's a brewery named the 21st Amendment Brewery. Mm-hmm. So because that's what gave us our alcohol back.
Yeah.
There's temperance union women, cute as they are. They're still on my nerve.
Anywho, well, we digress. Let's check into. All right, so Banger's Brewery. They're still pretty new, but they're down there in Vegas. So if you're ever down that way, if you get a break from the casinos and want to just have some good beer, you'd recommend checking them out.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's right next to the Heart Attack Grill, where you can go and get a burger and fries. But be careful if you go there. The burgers start out like a single,
Heart Attack?
double. Yeah. Well, they don't. They serve Coke, regular Coke, no Diet Coke. The beer comes in like a 40. Mm-hmm. But if you don't finish your meal, the waitresses are dressed like nurses and they spank you. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I
think some guys are going there and not finishing on purpose. But hey, that's just me thinking that.
Wow. Okay.
There's a guy there that was a customer from the very beginning. I wrote about this on my blog, and he actually they put all the employees on the menu. They put him on the menu because he'd been in there every day since they opened, and this was like 2 years in. And the day they put him on the menu, they showed him the menu. It wasn't even printed yet. He walked out the door and died of a heart attack. True story. So they were all upset about it, but they left him on the menu. As a matter of fact, I think he still is.
I would hope so.
So his brother, about 3 weeks later, comes back in with a box. Goes, here he is, man. This is where he wanted to be.
Oh, my God.
So while I was there.
They got the ashes in there?
While I was there, I ordered a beer, 2 beers, and I had him bring him over on the bar. And I had
a beer with him?
Yeah, on the bar. He sat on the bar.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was cool. When they moved the box back off the bar, I swear there's some ashes on the counter. I don't know, maybe cigarette ashes. I don't know. But in any case, it was.
I don't know what the food laws are down there in Vegas.
Every law is lax there.
Yeah, pretty lax.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyway, man, this Banger Brew, this is their second anniversary. So this is Is this their first time of this brew, or is this
They make a lot of Belgian beers, so
Okay.
they make a lot of this style of beer, a lot of saisons. But I think this is the first time they aged one in the Chardonnay barrels.
Well, this is pretty damn good, man. I must say, I know you've been talking all Vegas and while I've been sipping on it, man. But it's got a nice color to it, nice hue.
Yes,
is that a
nicely
hashtag unfiltered? I
is,
think
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. Got a beautiful.
Lacing on it's
The
very
lacing
nice.
is great. The like I said, man, the notes. My nose was just tickled by that. You can definitely just from wafting it, I could smell that Chardonnay.
Yeah, that's what I
influence.
like about these beers is, you got the nice saison, nice smooth saison, and then you get that little sharpness of the Chardonnay cutting into it.
Yeah.
Really makes a nice mouthfeel, in my opinion.
Well, I think I'm ready to untap it, man. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, we do use the Untapped app. You can as well. It's totally free. And on it, there's lots of great features, including being able to rate a beer on a scale of 1 to 5, or 0 to 5, I suppose. Although it's actually not. I checked. You can't give a beer a 0 on there. Try to do it over the weekend.
You had one of those?
And but it's 0.25 is as low as they'll let you go. Because I guess no beer is worth a 0 on their scale,
Yeah,
perhaps.
It'd be water.
So 0.25 to a 5. And with this, man, this Banger Brew, this is pretty damn delicious, I must say, man. I'm loving everything about it. Maybe it's just because, like I said, I did have some not so great beers over the weekend, and this is a breath of fresh air. I'm gonna even give it a little bit bonus with the badass copper bottle. I mean, for a second anniversary brew, it sounds like they've really stepped up their game over there. I didn't go the first time, but you said it was okay. Lots of room for improvement.
Definitely much
They
better
did it.
beer and everything. Much better control in the pub. So
Yeah.
very nice.
I'd say this is a solid 4.5 in my book.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna step out a little bit here and do. Even though I'm not drinking it with the brewer, he was there when I was there, so I'm gonna give this beer a 5.
You're going to give it a
Yeah,
5?
yeah,
I mean, it's up there, dude. I could give it a
Just
4.75.
In
This
the
is
improvements
delicious.
alone on the brewery, I would say they deserve a 5 on this beer. It's their creation of the year. This arguably the beer they spent the most time and energy on. So I think they deserve a 5.
I'll give them
Very
credit.
good beer.
Give
I
them
recommend
credit.
going and get a bottle of this. It's a little pricey.
Yeah.
They did give old Huck a discount, as I recall.
Yeah, I was going to say, they hooked you up, didn't they?
They did hook me up.
And this is Banger Brewing, the second anniversary. Let's try this again. De Bang Bang. Did you ask them, was that French or something? Why are they called?
didn't
What is
ask.
this? No.
These guys are like, big bearded brewer types. You don't go, hey, are you Frenchy? Probably.
What does this
they
word
probably,
mean?
take me out and put me in a drying bin somewhere.
Yeah. Either way, it's pretty damn good, man.
Yeah, so they always have a food truck of some nature out front. They don't make their own food. So it's definitely worth a look. I mean, if you're down there, if you go to Vegas, you're going to go to Fremont Street. If you're on Fremont Street, run on down and check out these guys. Banger. I guess one of them must have been. I forgot to ask why they named it Banger, but I suspect somebody's from Maine or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It is.
Maybe it's Bang Her.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's because they're in Vegas. And
I'm
let's
just
be
going
honest.
there.
Either way, all right, cool, man. Well, and I think you got another Vegas brewed on tap after
I
this.
do. I
All
did
right,
bring
cool.
2.
Well, we'll take a quick break, play a tune, and we'll be back with round 2 of Brewsday Tuesday right after this. Hang